I'm getting ready to replace this faucet because it's got a and it's not that old. It isn't. It's I don't know what the heck's going on. I've never seen one just lock up, but I don't feel like doing a repair on it because it's just gonna mess up again, and I don't have time to come over here. So turn my water off. Looks like my cutoffs are iffy. I'm gonna need a bucket for the water to drip in. Can you grab me a bucket real quick? I'm at 185. It's one of my locations, and I've got this is one of those bathrooms that is somewhat easily accessible, and pretty much the town uses my bathroom. So it's constant. This is the third faucet in a year and a half. And I've gone with mowing, and that didn't work. And I'm going with a Delta today. I've had Fisher. None of them can handle the, let me get this started. I can't get a hold of it. None of them can handle the number of people that are coming in here. And you put up a no public restroom sign and people take it down. I didn't bring a channel lock. I just brought these wrenches. I'm about ready to cut it loose. Let me just do it from here, I guess. Be the easiest. This building is the one that I had problems with. I tried to change out a faucet and the water lines busted off the wall, and let's hope and pray that doesn't happen today. Got a hold of it. But I mean, they blew off the wall in just a second, and I had to have water shooting everywhere. Man. They put these little tiny nuts on these. Well, there it goes. That one fell. What fell? It's a plate. I don't need it. We're gonna throw this faucet away. Okay. Finally. All right, let's try again. You know, I like this Delta. So I like it that it spins on like this. The problem is you'd have to have I don't know what they call that wrench. You reach up and it has a handle that's down low so you can reach up under something. I didn't bring one of those. Come on. I rigged that little plug there. It looks silly, but at least it'll keep the water from going down in that hole. I didn't see a plug down there, you know. They assume you're going to use the pull-up handle, but I mean, to my knowledge, Lowe's doesn't have a commercial faucet, but you know, and I tried to order those push-button faucets for the men's room, and that's been more of a pain than anything. Good thing is that we're in the women's room, not the men's room. Because the last time I was working in the men's room, this guy had the audacity to come up to me and say something derogatory because I was doing plumbing work. And I'm sorry, I dropped the F-bomb on him. I was so mad. I said, I own this building. He in here using my bathroom, gonna sit here and act like I wasn't capable of doing a faucet. Or whatever I was working on. I think it was a faucet. Come on, one more. Give me one more. There's a faucet straight up there.
Yep.
I just don't have any space to get a hold of it. Let's see if I can get it right this way. If that thing doesn't leak, I'll be shocked. Call this, it's not hex pipe, it's that other weird plastic pipe from like the 90s or the 80s. And the whole building's done in it. And, see, it's like it's dry rotted. And it's so brittle.
PVC?
That stuff, whatever that stuff is right there, and it will, I mean, literally, all I did was put my hand on it, and it blew off the wall, and I wouldn't have thought anything of it. I thought maybe I did it. Well, then we got all that cleaned up, and one of the tenants had to come help me clean it up. It was awful. It went shooting everywhere. Lady was in the middle of a massage, and water's going under the door. And I just happened to have one of those big cutoff tees in my truck. Oh, look, I've already messed this up. Dang it. And I went running out there to get that cutoff tee and was able to cut the water off. But meanwhile, the whole place is flooding. And so we get that cleaned up, and then I go to do the other one, and it blew off. So it was twice. I had to go get 2 different cutoff valves. This one I didn't get turned off, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it keep dripping because I'm afraid of it. It's, like I said, you don't put any pressure on these. We do not have time to be dealing with that today, right? Right. Got to be real careful. Okay. This has got a good bit of. Oh, be careful. Oh. Come on. I got these from an auto parts store, and they're cheap, but they're short, you know. Easy, easy, easy. That one look good?
Looks good.
My little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on. I wonder if that plumber that was over there put that new sink in for her underneath here. I wonder if he encountered this type of pipe that he had to connect onto. I can't remember what it's called. Like, it's got another letter. Something PVC. Please don't rip. Ooh, whoa. Where'd all that come from? Who knows? 100-year-old pipe? Don't seem drip. I'm shocked. Very nice.